I think venture capital as an asset class is highly overrated. And I think it needs a necessary culling, and it's going through a multi-year journey. There are plays in venture, such as secondary opportunities, where you've got a clean line of sight to liquidity, and you can buy things at a discount to NAV for maybe an LP that needs to sell. That's a forced sell. Interesting plays there. That said, the reopening of public markets, you'll get some deals done, and that'll reliquify those VCs. But the bigger VCs will get bigger, right? The Sequoias of the world will get bigger because they're in those deals that will go public. I don't think the world needs more VCs. Now, VCs have a very antagonistic relationship with big tech. Right? Yes. Amazon and Google are very good at squashing startup competitors, right? Amazon, by the way, I own both these stocks too. I'm just trying to call a spade a spade. I love them because they're monopoly businesses. And they're very effective at what they do. They're very effective at competing, using legal processes or using their competitive advantage, right? You raise a great point, right? What happens around, say, like a Google? I expect that on balance, most of these antitrust pressures will lessen, if not go away. It's a general rule. Now, the question is, will there be specific targeting of firms? Will there be like a retribution to a Google for being more progressive, let's say? Or you might have seen the news reports on the night of the election where if you went to Google and say, how do I vote for Harris? You got like a walk map to the local booth. But if you said, how do I vote for Trump? You didn't get that. You got something more generic, right? Is there going to be any of that? I don't know. Now, interestingly enough, like the big tech firms know all this. They're very sensitive to this, right? The day after the McDonald's video where Trump was serving French fries went viral, the CEO of Google called Donald Trump to congratulate him on that. And Trump mentioned that on the Joe Rogan show. Maybe it was an effective form of flattery. I don't know. They have these sensitivities and they're aware of these things. You also have to consider, what does the rule of law allow, right? And so I think overall, Google will win on appeal as it relates to breaking up Google. I think rule of law prevails, but it can create significant management distraction when you have to deal with all this.